Mentor versus mentee. Yo, what's up everyone? Treyman1 here and welcome back to another Pokemon Journeys anime prediction. As we know, last week's episode was very so I wanted to make a new prediction video, just kind of a fun one. You know, this isn't leading to any confirmed episode titles yet, but what if Ash versus Go? Let's go. To start things off, let's talk about teams. Obviously, Ash right now only has 5 Pokemon, being Pikachu, Dragonite, Gengar, Riolu, and Farfetch'd. So obviously this will be a 5v5, but instead of Riolu, I'm using Lucario, since Lucario and Cinderace are both basically confirmed and will be happening within the next couple of episodes. And you know what? Depending on the team I make for Go, whether it's 5 or 6, I might just throw good old Mr. Mime in as well. Speaking of good old Go, his team is going to be kind of hard to do. As of now, Go has caught 65. That's right, folks. 65 Pokemon within 40 episodes. My gosh. So yeah, we gotta pick 5. You know what? I'm picking 6 out of these 65. For starters, Cinderace and Sobble are musts on the team. Like, there's no way that Go would have a battle with Ash and not use these two. Even though Sobble, you know, isn't the strongest right now. Heck, Sobble even helped take down Flygon. So yeah, Sobble does got some good strength. Next up are the Pokemon that are like known for his battling, and that's being Scyther and Golurk. These two have been used in many occasions. Golurk helping out with the Aerodactyl, and good old Scyther, you know, he did use it at first against Hodge. It didn't do that great, but as we saw, like, it's still been training and getting much stronger, so I feel like Scyther would need to be in this fight. As for his final 2 Pokemon, this is tough. I think Aerodactyl has the potential to be pretty good, but I'm not adding it to the list. I think that both Flygon and Farfetch'd are going to be the last 2 Pokemon he uses. Flygon, because Flygon helped take down Zapdos, so Flygon is pretty powerful. And as for Farfetch'd, for one, Go loves this stinking Farfetch'd for some reason. I don't know why. It gets so much attention, and obviously the reason for that is because of Ash's. So, you know, if Ash is using his Farfetch'd, then Go needs to use his as well. With that being said, it's battle time. Starting things off, I think Pikachu and Sobble will be the first 2 to come out. I feel like Go would want to start with Sobble to, you know, try and give it a chance to at least do something. And obviously Ash is Pikachu, so my boy is going to start off with his ace. Obviously Sobble does not stand a chance against Pikachu. Sobble is actually pretty decent at battling. You know, it's done some good damage against the Sandaconda and even the Flygon, but unfortunately Sobble, I think, will be the first one out. Knowing the type of battler that Go is, he's going to want to try and one-up Ash and definitely go for Pikachu. So I feel like he will bring out Flygon. Pikachu will probably fight Flygon for a bit, but obviously Ash will return it since, you know, Flygon does have the advantage. Bringing out his Dragonite, I think that Dragonite and Flygon will have a great fight. Both powerful Dragon-type Pokemon. Since Pikachu did do some damage in the fight before, I think Dragonite will come out on top. Plus, you know, Dragonite has Dragon Dance, which that will play a big role in this fight and bring it the advantage. Next up is Golurk, the Pokemon that will definitely give Ash the most trouble out of Go's Pokemon. I feel like Golurk will end up taking out Dragonite, unfortunately, but it will do a lot of damage, but still be tired from fighting Flygon. Next up comes Mr. Mime, who's actually a pretty powerful Pokemon, but unfortunately, I also see Mr. Mime losing, but doing some great damage, leaving the last Pokemon to fight up against Golurk being Gengar. I feel like Gengar finally needs some justice, and, you know, I feel like Gengar can do pretty good. You know, yeah, they both are super effective against each other, being ghost types, but I do feel like Gengar can pull through with some sneaky tricks and have the upper hand, winning against Golurk. Go will probably panic seeing Gengar come out and go for his starter being Cinderace to try and go ahead and quickly take out Gengar. Now note, there won't be any Dynamaxing in this battle, so yeah, unfortunately we won't get a Gigantamax Cinderace versus Gengar fight, but I do see these 2 fighting, especially since the opening kind of hints at them 2 fighting, like being Reboot and Gengar, and, you know, I think that'll just be a nice fight. But Cinderace will overpower Gengar because Gengar will be tired from the Golurk fight. Following that, we have the fight we all been waiting for. Go's Farfetch'd versus Ash's Come. And obviously Ash will destroy Go's Farfetch'd. Heck, it already did when it was in the wild. After Ash has trained this Pokemon, it's going to destroy Go's Farfetch'd easily, leaving, you know, Farfetch'd to have to fight against Scyther. And I feel like Scyther will pop out and finally show off his true strength. It's already a flying type, so it does have the advantage. I feel like Ash will underestimate it, and, you know, Scyther will overtop Farfetch'd, unfortunately. Leaving for good old Pikachu to come out and to finish off Scyther, you know, getting some great wins in this fight. But unfortunately, he has to fight against Cinderace, since Pikachu has done a lot more fighting, being Scyther, Flygon, and Sobble. I feel like Pikachu will be tired at this point, and Cinderace will, you know, kind of have the upper hand, unfortunately taking out Pikachu. But, you know, unfortunately, yeah, Pikachu would have to lose this fight. I think Pikachu losing here would be great for the final fight, being Ash's Lucario versus Go Cinderace. For one, there's been merch promoting Ash's Lucario versus Go Cinderace, so I think this fight may actually happen real soon. And these Pokemon do seem to be like the aces of the series. I can easily see, you know, similar to how Riolu wanted to aid Pikachu after being destroyed by a Grapplot, the same thing happening here. Lucario sees his buddy get hurt, and it gets mad and ready to destroy Go Cinderace, giving them a great final fight. And in the end, Ash's Lucario wins. Now, I don't know if Lucario is going to get a special form. If there is going to be Dynamax in this fight, this is probably when it's going to happen. If Ash does get a, you know, G-Max Lucario, then we can see G-Max Cinderace, the two fight it out. But Ash's Lucario in the end comes out on top, giving Ash, of course, the victory of this fight. But, you know, unfortunately, yeah, Go will be upset by this. But I think this will be a good fight because, you know, Ash is mentoring Go. He's the reason why Go is becoming the trainer he is today. I can easily see Go using many of the strategies that Ash has actually used back on him, surprising Ash. And this will be a great fight. And Ash, you know, tells Go to keep your head up, keep training, and maybe one day you may beat me in a fight. I feel like this will be a good fight to happen kind of in the 50s. This way, like later on, maybe before Ash takes on the World Championship, or maybe even afterwards, Go and Ash have another battle, and, you know, Go may actually end up coming on top. I really do see Go keeping up with Ash in this fight. I know a lot of you may be thinking, what, you know, Go got Ash down to his final Pokemon? That doesn't even sound right. But Go's development has been amazing so far. If y'all remember, I made a video earlier, you talked about like how Ash has impacted Go, and we're really seeing that now with these last few episodes with, you know, Go winning his first fight in the dojo, catching the Aerodactyl, the Flygon, literally beating a Zapdos. Go has gotten amazing. So I feel like episode 50 or around this time will be a great time to see how far has Go come, and will he be able to, you know, keep up with Ash? Obviously, you know, he'll do pretty good, but won't fully keep up in the end with Ash coming out on top, since Ash is the true battler. But yeah, everyone, in the comment section down below, let me know what y'all thought of this little prediction video. I would love to hear. And how would you predict this battle? Like, tell me what matchups you would like to see, and what Pokemon, you know, if you don't see Mr. Mime being used, what Pokemon do you see Ash possibly catching and using, and what team you see Go catching as well? I'd love to hear. Thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Trainman1. Peace out.